It looks like Hugh Jackman is going to make some more MCU appearances after Deadpool and Wolverine, and I think everyone on the planet kind of assumed that. Like, I highly doubt Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios would bring him back, put him in the yellow suit, and then only have him in one movie, and we never see him again, especially with Secret Wars right around the corner. Now, industry insider Daniel RPK made a tweet yesterday saying it looks like Hugh Jackman is sticking around for a bit longer. Now, there's a few projects that I could see him popping up in. The first one after Deadpool and Wolverine would be Avengers 5. Now, there were a lot of rumors that Sean Levy, which is the director of Deadpool and Wolverine, is rumored to be in the running for Avengers 5, and I think it makes sense to bring over his characters, Deadpool and Wolverine, to be in this movie, if he ends up getting the job. Plus, everyone has said that this movie is amazing. Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios and Disney is really happy with it, so it would make sense to put those characters in other projects. The next movie I think Hugh Jackman's Wolverine would pop up in is Avengers Secret Wars. There was a lot of rumors that he was actually going to be one of the main characters of that movie, and there were reports saying that he agreed to come back to the MCU as long as he got to act alongside Tobey Maguire and Robert Downey Jr. So if that is the case, the movie that would happen in is Avengers Secret Wars. We could get Robert Downey Jr. back as maybe Superior Iron Man. We could get Chris Evans back, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. It would be like a giant reunion across all of these different Marvel franchises and their most popular actors. So I think that movie makes a lot of sense for Hugh Jackman to pop up in again. Plus, I think this new Wolverine is going to have a really cool character arc where he's like this down-and-out alcoholic Wolverine that let his world down, and then he's going to have this redemption arc, and he's going to end up being a major hero to lead the multiversal Avengers in Secret Wars. So right there, that would be 3 MCU appearances. We've got 1 being Deadpool and Wolverine, 2 being Avengers 5, and 3 being Avengers Secret Wars, but I think there's actually going to be 1 more. Now, let me explain. So, Deadpool and Wolverine comes out on July 26th, and that weekend is actually San Diego Comic-Con. Now, I have a theory that seems to be correct, I guess, where a lot of industry insiders are hinting towards it, and that is that this movie is going to cause a major incursion by the end of it. I think there is going to be a massive incursion between Deadpool's world and the MCU, which is going to lead to an Avengers vs. X-Men movie that I have been theorizing that they're going to announce at San Diego Comic-Con, because it's the same weekend that Deadpool and Wolverine comes out, and I think there's a reason for that. And some industry insiders have hinted towards it, like Alex Perez from the Cosmic Circus, and honestly, I think it makes a lot of sense. You put this movie in between Avengers 5 and 6, and this movie would get people super excited for Avengers Secret Wars, so I definitely think there's a really good chance that this film gets announced. So right there, that would be 4 Hugh Jackman MCU appearances as Wolverine. Now, some people seem to think that he's going to continue to play Wolverine after Secret Wars and the rumored soft reboot that's going to happen after that film. But honestly, I don't think so. I think he's going to be done as Wolverine after Secret Wars. Like I said, that's going to be about 4 appearances. It's going to be a minimum of 3, but probably 4. And I just don't see Hugh Jackman signing on to be in the new soft rebooted MCU and, being in the X-Men movies. I just don't see that. Like, maybe you could have him be Old Man Logan, pop up here and there or something, but I don't think he's going to be like the main Wolverine. I think a new actor is going to get that role. So guys, let me know down below in the comments if you are excited for more appearances of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I know I am. And do you think he's actually going to be the Wolverine in the post-rebooted MCU after Secret Wars? I don't think so, but let me know your thoughts down below.